Well, good morning, energy. I want to pull from alignment today and see what to look forward to. I'm really excited. Happy birthday to me. It's Sunday. A nice grand rising energy. And for my ones that need to relax, please do relax. Well, me, I'm just looking forward to some enlightenment with what Spirit want to enlighten with. I actually want to know where I'm at on the path and where I'll be headed to, which I'm going to church this morning also. So I feel like this is going to be a great day. Action, and it's growth face. Action, your mind is presently on action. Headed to what? Question marks. Right livelihood. Action and right livelihood. Growth. That's perfect. And it's intriguing because the numbers on here, if you read it backwards, like flip it just like on action, either way, this got the 4 on there, and this got the 5 on there. You go from livelihood to action. I feel like a crossway energy too. Like a cross, which way to go. You're halfway on whichever way you're going. Keep going. I feel like that keep going energy. Keep going. What zodiac supporting this energy? Even though we are in Cancer season, I'm so happy. I even bedazzled myself up to compliment it, honestly. Really excited by that. Which is dark time for me. I'm a moon goddess, so really happy by that energy. And I'm amongst a bunch of females, and it's all about females of inner light, a structure, the different I want to say instructions or ingredients that comes with that structure. Oh, it's values headed right to you. I see why. It's Jupiter, arrogant, bold energy. Your values are definitely arrogant and bold, for sure. I see why it's all growth. You have no choice but to bloom when you deal with Jupiter energy. Sagittarius, arrow headed right to you. Growth headed right to you. Livelihood headed right to you. Clearstone. I get it. Perfect. This is going to be a great day. Hi, first responder. How you doing? Oh, it's obvious. It's balanced. I wouldn't be surprised if literally Libra right up under here. Who up under here? A new start. You're balanced and a new start. It's coming through the air. Oh, it's solid. Hi, self. How you doing? Home and family. Self is doing home and family. Livelihood. My 4th house is Pisces. It deals with my home and family. Lovely. Which is great because literally my home is all females right now, so I'm just soaking in yesness. Lovely. I'm just soaking in lovely. What universal law supporting this energy? I'm so happy that's all growth. Action and right livelihood. You're making the right moves. You woke up making the right moves, and you headed to right livelihood. And your values are surely backing you up. So do expect arrogant behavior. Or you might be giving off arrogant behavior because you're going to be legitimately solid. That's so perfect. Oh, we got 3 of them too. 3 came out. The law of attraction again. Not surprising. It's Jupiter. Ruling planet Jupiter. Oh my God, Jupiter. I used to always express it in the form, Jupiter had me look crazy because put the period before the sentence and then sometimes breaks the words apart, like remove things that no longer needed, and it still be legit. The will is already done. Law of attraction. And it's a blind spot. You ain't even gonna realize it. But it's the law of attraction. How you responding, law of correspondence? And oneness. And the law of action was in reverse. Eternal got the will to the fullest. Spirit got the will. And that's the action too. That's where we're presently at. That's ridiculously perfect. And the law of action got the 2 on there, which is your values. Here and after energy. What's your principle? What's your character? What's your morals? Is going to be what's going to be thriving you for sure. Followed by the law of rhythm. You're going to be in sync perfectly. Just like my outfit. Just like on the path. Perfectly smooth. Followed by the law of energy. And then cause and effect. Who at the bottom? Oh, it's a blind spot. Gotta check the blind spot. Law of gender. Blind spot, law of gender. Do believe me when I tell you, it is a good time to get your information from females. If a female is trying to give you information, do receive it. Listen to what she says, even if it's not directly for you. Do believe it. That's the blind spot too. I was about to say who at the bottom, but law of cause and effect was followed up by the blind spot, which is the law of gender. Who at the bottom? The law of relativity. Yes, that part is important. Relativity is important because it's coming through a female. Do believe it. Even if it comes with the tool of a penis. If it's giving off female energy, take it in. What else do you need to know? Time is it? Oh, it's perfect too. It's 8:18 in the morning, which is affinity of you of affinity. And it just changed to 9, which is affinity of you teaching. Numbers are important right now. Like, I'm using the alphabet at the moment. I've remixed it with numbers too, but I follow in clock form other than compass form. Honestly, it's more solid to me, but different aspects, tools for different folks. But for me, I'm using numbers. We learn and we grow as our expectations are tested in the real world. Test, don't test, don't test. This energy drives me crazy, honestly. I'm learning to embrace it. It's even helping me with my frustration, honestly, because I normally get really irritated and overwhelmed when tests come, because like, why are you testing me? I'm always solid and legit. It's like, when you're so solid and legit, you always come through accurate. It's like, what is the test for? Why do you keep testing me? That drives me crazy. Definitely when it's like I'm not growing on top of that. Like, I should be having a lot of growth. Much as I come through legit, why am I not growing? Why you want to keep testing me but not having me grow? If that makes sense. I be on that type of behavior. And it drives me crazy, but I even have my music. I don't know if you can hear it, but I've been listening to this. Let's call it healing. Because I really am healing, honestly. That's even why I joined group therapy. Just to be able to be comfortable speaking. Honestly, so important. A lot of people, as much as they always scream freedom and freedom this, they block it at the same time. They're not accepting of it. That's the intriguing part. But I feel like it's something someone to say on that counseling aspect. I honestly did do it just to be able to speak freely, honestly. My last situation I just was in, they didn't want me to speak freely. Always shut up or be quiet. And it's like, whoa. Maybe if I'm saying something that don't make sense, shut up, or it's just wrong. But when this is a full-blown truth and you're trying to have me shut the fuck up like I'm saying something wrong, that's a problem. But I have learned that's just how the Muslims roll. Definitely guys. It's like the woman can't be too in her energy. You need to like be a baby and shut up. And that's like, I can't. I follow that energy of even a baby, but it's like, if my baby know better or my baby seeing me do the wrong thing, please correct me. Don't be having me look stupid. That's how baby I am. I follow that concept. I'm still growing. Still growing and learning. So in some form, yes, I am a baby, but this baby ain't stupid. And I ain't gonna act like I'm stupid. But working on my frustration and overwhelming energy, and that's helping me, honestly. Just a safe place to express myself amongst other people who are doing the same thing. Not somebody who ain't trying to heal themselves, so they looking at you like the audacity of you to try to heal and better yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and it's been working, honestly. I've been putting the tools into work. It's been working for me, honestly. So I'm thankful for that, honestly. Let me repeat that again. And that's the livelihood too. We learn and we grow as our expectations are tested in the real world. People probably showing up or seeing if you about that life for real. They're gonna test you, see if you about that life. You so holy, let's see how holy roll. That type of energy. Just an example too. That's energy. I'm about to say it again because I get triggered all the time. They always test me when I'm thriving or I'm real vulnerable. Like they want a different side of me to come out. That's gonna make me just decline, just shh. Elevator just totally feel like a tower, like a roller coaster. That's a terrifying ride too. A roller coaster like theme parks. They got a roller coaster called the tower, and it takes you up really high, and then you fall quickly. They be wanting me to do that energy real quick, so they can just be like, well, just like a relationship, honestly. You're dating somebody, y'all all happy. They just waiting for it at the tower moment. They're waiting for it to end. They hoping for it, and they're gonna even nitpick just to even get it to happen. Like it was never even solid. It's one of those energies of the test for sure. But hopefully, if it is a relationship, hopefully it's solid. Hopefully, if your belief it's solid, and just your overall lifestyle, hopefully it's solid, because you ain't gonna be unbothered. Even though you might get bothered, because I have gotten bothered, and sometimes I still do. But that is gonna see you just keep growing. And there is no cutting corners with excellentness. And stop rushing. There is no cutting corners with excellentness. You won't have to go through all these tests. It is what it is. Stop rushing, which I actually felt this energy before I started translating. I was about to start recording before I was ready, felt my body getting hot and stuff. Don't rush. There ain't no rush. Stop rushing and embrace. I felt that energy in my last translation too, honestly. While you keep circling and repeating something, just like how Pastor been preaching about, you're circling because you're not learning something. And Spirit doing it on purpose. You're purposely blind because you're not embracing something. You keep trying to rush something that you're not supposed to rush. And I endure time today. And that goes hand to hand. Stop rushing and I endure time. It might take a long time, longer than you expect, but the whole aspect is appreciating the moment. You're not appreciating the moment. So that means you're not learning something within that moment. There's no cutting corners with excellentness. You gotta learn all your lessons. That's for mastery. You'll be learning mastery. This landed on stop rushing too, blind spot. I can't hide myself. Ooh, something missing. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. You're circling, but you're not even realizing you're circling. Something is missing. You're missing something because you're not. That is just like the doggone message. I swear, that's why I'm so happy. I was telling somebody today, I'm so happy I got a woman pastor. And she literally been speaking my life. That's the intriguing part. And this is that same exact energy of how you're circling. And you're trying to stop circling. You want to move forward. But you can't because you're missing something. And it's going to get brought to your attention when your eyes open. Even though it's my eyes are open already. I'm going to use the example again because I feel like I keep feeling the need to say it. You're not appreciating the moment. Whatever that moment is, it's going to be really important when you move forward. That you're not appreciating. So you're missing it. You don't realize it's there. Just like the tree that was there the whole time. That needed, which for me, I took it in like a family of structure. You've been around this structure, but you're missing it. I almost feel like going back to the past, like literally. If you're circling, you're going back to the past. Somebody you probably dated or a job. You're going to go back to it. You're missing it. Or you could have had the opportunity, but you thought it was totally irrelevant. And it was relevant. I can't hide myself. That's the other half of it. It's something that's already been present, for sure. It's been present. You just ain't recognized it. You didn't even know it was there. It's that same exact energy. And it is you. It's you. That's the intriguing part. Whether it's like in a physical form like this or a job, a career, something of that nature. It complements you. It's your values. It's all about your values. And this is an arrogant energy too. One that you just naturally gonna stand out and shine in, for sure. Guaranteed. Because I feel like that could be an energy. If you don't know your worth, it might feel like it's too good to be true. That's like that energy of people like, I'm not worthy of unconditional love. Yes, you are. Why you think you're not? So you'll totally miss it. Is there anything else we need to know? And this is probably it too. That could be going right with it. Mistakes and conflict are often the best education. Probably why you feel you're unworthy of it. Mistakes and conflicts are often the best education. And that goes with there's no cutting corners with excellentness. I'm gonna see what the highlight message is really quick, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. I endure time, and there's no cutting corners with excellentness. This is gonna take time. Time. I'm using the Cosmo Tarot for this highlight. We learn and we grow as our expectations are tested in the real world. Stop rushing and embrace. I endure time today. There's no cutting corners with excellentness. Mistakes and conflict are often the best education, and I can't hide myself. Oh, I even recognize that. How funny is that? That's probably gonna be your expression too. This is how these are looking at each other. I can't hide myself, and there's no cutting corners with excellentness. So I'm gonna give an example of that. I actually want to use my past metaphorically, what I just left out of. Dating somebody who is a believer, but Muslim form. Me identifying as spiritual. You have to take in that spiritual energy. How is spirit going to guide you if you don't believe? How are you going to enter the rest of God if you don't believe? How going to give you miracles? How going to show you miracles and blessings if you don't believe in it? But you believe in it. Your belief is all spiritual base. It's all energy. It's hope. It's a hope. Your belief is literally a hope, which makes it spiritual. It's a hope. This is a structure. This is definitely a new start. How are you going to get the new start if you're not believing? This really like the energy too of literally being in the dark. Keep going. I did say that. You're halfway. Keep going. There is light. You're going to get to that destination. Wherever you're being guided to, you're going to get there. You're going to. You're going to see clearly, for sure. You're going to have a crowd, too, cheering you on. Look, see, I didn't even notice them. Once again, something else you didn't notice. You might not even realize you got support. Even the song I just heard, the evidence is showing me.
I grew up and this abundant life is his, and hers and mine already here, already real.
I like that. I grew up, but fear didn't. I grew up, but fear didn't. I grew up, but fear didn't. I can definitely relate to that. Even how Thursday, I don't get so frustrated no more or overwhelmed when I be tested. Honestly, me and Fear, we like friends for sure. Me and Fear are friends. Normally, I always approach in probably an aggressive way, which normally come off like you're frustrated or overwhelmed. But it's like, what is it? What's the problem? Why are you slowing me down? Like, what is it? That's how I normally approach it. It always come off like I'm being aggressive or something. But it's like literally, what is it? So we can fix this and move forward. I don't like slowdowns. That's how I deal with fear, honestly. So me and fear, really good, honestly. It's not even really fear, but I had to identify it as fear to you guys or maybe to myself, not to be delusional, because like, I don't like slowdowns. I don't like uncertainty. And I come off like a fear. Why? Because it feels like a delay. But just like how this message, even for myself, stop rushing. Maybe you're being slowed down because you're trying to rush. Which I always get in trouble for speeding, honestly, intriguingly. Being a first responder, you have to speed, but sometimes you too ahead. Things have to play out. You need certain people to do their part so you can get to your part, but they have to do their part first. It's all about, that's a timing aspect too. That's what gets me in trouble. Somebody else didn't do their piece. Which caused, that's that period. That's that period. Put that period before the sentence, and then sometimes break things off. Some things ain't needed. Some people don't have the faith to take the leap of faith. So you gotta reevaluate and do a different way. So when you get to where you're supposed to be at, it be done that way. Law of rhythm for sure. But that's been the energy today. Have a great day.